Son of a bitch. All right. Hi, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Here we are.
Patiently for the past 2 years. Waiting for your shot, so I made a decision.
I'm going to turn it up.
Neither one of you will be starting.
What? How dare you?
What do you mean? We've done everything that you asked of us.
Thank you so much, James Colley. Did you not learn from Obama? Hope doesn't get it. LOL. Hit that like button and hiya Bloodwing. Hope all is well. Thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate that.
How many of those do you guys have?
Oh, what a dick thing to say to us. I'm going to be reported for that.
As I was saying, neither of you will be starting, but both of you will be playing.
Coach, I'm sorry, but I'm not switching positions.
I'm not asking you to switch positions. You both get reps at QB. This is a defense-first team now, so I don't need your heartbreak kids nonsense. All I need is for one of you to manage things and make sure the offense doesn't give the game away, because my defense certainly won't. Understand?
Well, you've seen what we did in high school.
I don't care what the heartbreak kids did 2 years ago, son.
That voice so doesn't go with my face.
I'm more concerned what you can do now in college and winning a lot more at ease. So I'm gonna rotate you guys. I'm gonna stick with the hot hand until I see what I can get out of one of you. And you'll start the first half. If you do well enough, you'll stay in. If not, we'll see what Tommy's got.
Coach, you can't be serious.
You two are competitors, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's how you're gonna have to approach this, as a competition. Now go on, get out of here.
Turn that down just a little bit because the crowd gets really, really loud in a bit. What a jerk. We can't win a whole lot of more of those for us. We're juniors, for freak's sake. We can only win 2, maybe 3 if you go to be a fifth-year senior. So now we got to fight for our job. Again. Even though we're better than him. Now, I did not turn up... Shut up, man. I didn't turn up the difficulty because I am much further on in my other game, and the difficulty does turn up itself, so we're going to leave it where it's at for now, but we'll probably blow these guys out too, so just so you're aware. All right. Oh, looks like we're kicking off.
It all starts now. A new season of college football
here in Oklahoma.
Here in Miami.
Well, 2 things come from Oklahoma. Can't say the rest of that because it's inappropriate.
And this will go as a touchback.
Go watch An Officer and a Gentleman to catch the rest of it. All right. Are you rooting against me, Shrouded Angel? How dare you?
The Gators now with a 1st and 10.
And I did learn a couple more of my buttons so I can actually play a little better. Get off me. Get off me. Up close. Keep that hole closed. At 4 years. Shut up, man. I'm trying to talk. Is he too loud, guys? Let me know.
You can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball,
let's go. Let's go.
Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
I still hit that quarterback. That's a good thing. Maybe we'll knock him. I'm going to use the R word. Knock him sad. Wow.
Sometimes I think in the huddle, the
quarterback damn it. Missed it.
Make a play for me. I just need something right here.
Your defense is sucking, coach. You promised us that they wouldn't screw this up. Didn't he tell us that? Because I promise you, my defense.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Ah, I got you.
Get this just to the 47.
Try that sweet crap.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him.
As long as I got a chance. As long as we're one-on-one, I got a chance against these guys. Come on, let's go. Knock him goofy. That's a good way of saying it. Oh, man, he's running again.
And he's going to get this one down here to 45 yards.
They're going to pass here.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line.
No, I don't want that.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
Yeah, we want that.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. Now White.
Oh, man.
They go
Get him.
screenplay with Jennings.
Ah.
Good contain.
They're out of field goal, so they're going to have to punt.
So unable to get any yardage at all off of the screen there on third down.
We are not even going to try to catch this one, unless he shoots it real short.
Want to get after the quarterback, but how about the patience they showed? Read the play, snuffed it out, and made a nice stop.
That shit going in the end
And he
zone.
didn't quite have the back spin on that one. It hits at the 4.
Still say you should have chosen Florida, so your character could be Florida man. I feel like that's a bad idea. All right. I guess we're running from the gun.
Right.
Now this is me. Tommy's on the bench right now.
Sooners have it 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
How you like that, bitch? Aha.
And he's brought down.
Can't cover
This
me.
one up to about the 35.
Stop dancing. Get up to
15 yards
the
is
get to the
pickup
huddle.
there, and the drive starting very nicely.
Man,
First down.
everybody's a showboat these days.
And you know, it's the first career start for this junior
What button do I need to push? Okay, I'm watching. We're watching X, so hopefully that safety breaks, comes forward on us.
We weren't even sure who was going to get the nod in this first
crap,
game.
he's not coming
kept
forward.
it a secret basically until just prior to
Oh,
kickoff.
come on!
And I tell
Thank
what,
you.
Mark, I've got to give it to
Thank
the new
you.
head
That was
coach,
pass
Red
interference all
O'Brien,
day
because
long.
As a former defensive
right.
coordinator, I'm sure he thought to himself,
He was holding
what would
me.
drive me insane trying to prepare for this game. Oh, that's right. Not knowing who's going to play quarterback.
Got all them yards,
and
we
not
didn't even
being
have to
able
actually
truly
catch the
prepare.
ball.
So he did exactly that here, starting his head coaching tenure, putting the pressure on his opponent by not naming his starter. So he's going to see how both of them play out with expect in this game. See who has the hot hand.
Shouldn't have cut right there. You should have stayed on where you were supposed to go, dummy. I realize I'm controlling him, but I like blaming him when things go bad. Because I feel like it's his fault anyway.
Partner, one thing I was lousy at growing up, track and field, I could
Let's
never
see.
anticipate the start
All right.
before a race, but how about that
Come on,
backer?
come on, safety,
He
come on.
figured it out,
Yes.
jumped the count, and turned it into
Oh,
a really nice play
you
for his
suck.
defense.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I'm not sure it made a difference on that play, but one thing to keep in mind, here in the early part of the year during a day game,
All right, we need that
the sun
safety to
does
break
play a
left.
factor on deep
Well,
balls.
his right, our left. All right. Oh, he's
On
not.
play action, they'll throw.
Shit. Dude, go deeper. Go deeper.
And that would be incomplete.
Well, the gap man coverage
Now you
on
have
the
a
outside,
thing of me
and
yelling,
it's
"Go
gotta be
deeper."
important. These
Hope that
DBs
feels
tell me
well.
that they love to take
Feels
matters
well,
in their
feels
own
good.
hands. They want
Yeah, we
man
screwed that up.
coverage,
That's
not
all me.
zone.
My bad.
There was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Oh, shit. That was a
And
punt. I
that'll
should
hit in the
have.
end zone. Much too much leg
Pay
there.
attention,
That'll be a
monkey.
touchback.
I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing there. That was my
Ready
bad.
to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air.
Yes, we all want to see something. Okay, I got to turn them down just a little bit, guys. I'm sorry. Can you hear them okay, or do I need to turn them back up? Let me know. Let me know. I will do my best.
The last run good
All
for
right,
2. Here's 2nd and 8.
I didn't mean to do that. I don't know what I even just did.
Off play action, here's White. He checks it down here to Ellington. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but
Now
not
it sounds
much
way too
daylight
low.
after that as he's brought down.
It's going to be this loud, and I'll do my best to talk over it.
Pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
That's a good
No,
job.
I
there
want
by
the-
corner. We do talk about this a lot. That a lot
Oh,
of
you know what? I
corners
actually
see
like
their
that.
job
Do the nickel
is
blitz
simply
there.
covering receivers. Tackling
Uh-huh.
isn't everyone's thing.
Coming for ya.
But in this case,
I'm
he
coming
came up
for ya.
quickly and made a nice short tackle.
Oh,
The open man
bullshit.
is Smith. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. First connection there of the afternoon.
Shrouded
for
says
those
that sounds
two.
good.
Let's go
Up or
for a
down?
First down. 1st and 10, Florida. Here's Ellington. 3 yards
keep
on the
double
pickup
teaming me.
there, and it'll
Stop
be
it.
2nd down.
At the 34-yard
Cheaters.
line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Double team me this time, bitch. I dare you.
We're scoreless after 1.
Quarter with no
Oh,
score.
where'd my blitz go? That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. No. Did they take it off here? Why would you recommend me one thing and then take it off? You suck. We'll just do that.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
Don't double team me now. They're double teaming me.
To throw, White. And it's caught by Jennings. A gain of 3.
We kept him off the first down. We need a good blitz here.
Coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, all right, and on running plays,
oh shit!
After contact, we call that getting dirty yards.
He read the blitz, y'all.
To me, that's
read
like
the blitz. How it is now? Okay, good.
Yet still delivers the football.
Come on.
Good yardage.
Monkey, play better.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And a solid run down inside the 30. A solid run on first down, gain of 7.
Screw you, I'm picking my own.
3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run.
I don't like him. He's complimenting the enemy.
You're going to smother it, but a lot of the
You're supposed to be on my team.
I
realize he's announcing the game, but seriously.
They'll get 3.
I swear to God, it didn't turn up the difficulty, and it's a little more difficult now. That blitz isn't working. That blitz isn't working. Oh, there we go. Dude, I was picking a play. How dare you?
On the ground, Ellington. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found.
What you get for cheating me, not letting me pick my play, dick?
Yeah, it's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Thank you, Ex-Bubba Hotep. Hey, Coach, give me back your 3 rings. Your defense sucks. I know, right?
Well, the coaching staff's doing a good
job
upstairs.
Or give back the rings. I agree.
The defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Yeah, try that. Try that. See what happens.
On this drive, this one tough. They need 9 yards on.
Yeah, bitch.
Team and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10.
All right, I got to give him a little bit of credit for that.
To what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy.
Aha!
Get there, you saw the end result.
Much better running play.
But not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
Good job, bud. Good job.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
Punk ass bitches.
They go back to Stewart on first. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Oh, how you like me now, bitch?
Through an opening, and there he goes. And he will score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Touchdown. After a fairly uneventful first quarter, that last play, that'll make a few highlights.
Expo Hotep, thank you. Okay, you can keep one of those rings.
Almost felt like a feeling out process, didn't it? Both teams, okay, what are we going to do? Looks like they ramped things up just a little bit to start the second quarter.
And it's good to make it 7-0.
Yeah, the defense and the offense played well.
Gators nothing.
I hope that band music doesn't get me in trouble.
Time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
So he might bring that one out.
About a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
That was like an 80-yard run, man. We're going to go back to our dime because it seemed to be the better one to use. I like the dime because it gets you the one guy right in the center. You get your middle linebacker there.
About ready to get this next drive started.
Instead of having the 2, you have one right up the nose.
Wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Come on, man. Where did he go?
Coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. This is Ellington.
Always straight up the gut. Jesus.
Pointed it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
That was good, tough running right up the middle, and if the defense
All right,
can't
you
penetrate
better.
and make him slow his pace,
Better do what I tell you
change
to this
direction,
time.
that's often the end result.
There we go.
In trouble, and he's taken down.
I wonder if this will replace an actual NFL because of less politics. You know what? I could see it because it's a lot more fun this way. Get off me.
White.
Get his ass.
Under pressure again, and down he goes
That's what you get for trying to do a
And we say it all
no
the
huddle,
time,
bitch.
have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
take it down. Hell yeah. Take a timeout here so I can.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts.
Not going to let them kill the clock on me here. See if we can score in 27 seconds. Be like high school
His
again.
first punt, 45 yards.
Makes the
This
score
looks
that
good as
quickly.
well. Here's Thomas on the return. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the
Not
45.
bad run.
It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Oklahoma now with a first
Oh, they're
and
playing
10.
a pure prevent. Holy shit.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Going deep here for Bryant.
I got hit as I threw.
Incomplete with 9 seconds now.
Not my
showing
fault.
on the
God, we
clock.
need a good passing player. He's going to pull me.
It's now 2nd and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is
All
2nd
right.
and 10.
This is going to be a dangerous
The
pass.
play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to take another shot here.
Yeah!
And this is incomplete with a
Come
clock showing
on!
just 3
He had
seconds
it.
left.
He fucking had it.
Brings up a
Are you
third
kidding?
down and 10 yards to go.
Ah!
Now
It
they
was in
face
his
a 3rd and
hands.
10 after back-to-back
If it hits your
incompletions.
hands, you better catch it.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to let it go again. And unable to connect. Incomplete.
Bullshit. That's the end of the half. They're going to pull me. I deserve to get pulled after that half. Jesus.
And with that, we reach halftime in Miami in the opener to this
Yeah, I should have played
college
as
football
UC.
season.
They kicked the shit out of these guys.
Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Oof.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to
All right.
maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
See, who's the quarterback? Okay, cool. I'm still the quarterback. Oh, we've only completed like 2 passes this whole game. That is not a good
Now
record.
is the Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive.
All right,
they
let's
have
see.
the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency.
It's caught inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown.
Suck it.
Oklahoma.
There we go. That's much better. Much better.
Passing touchdown of his college career, and certainly a moment that he will never forget.
And it always helps to get that first one out of the way, doesn't it? I know right now that he just wants to go and jump to the top of the stadium and throw his hands up and exult a little bit. But he's had a chance to prove that.
Reminds me of the replacements for some reason. Well, have you watched how I'm playing? That's probably why.
Now he's just got to harness that emotion and continue to play.
Shane, they gonna hear
Now
you.
following the touchdown, the Sooners get ready to
You got
kick
jokes.
this off.
You got jokes. That's a ride right over there, right?
That'll be taken about a
Yeah.
yard deep. And he returns this to the 22.
Take over 1st and
Man,
10.
I love The Replacements. Such a good movie. Seriously. If you haven't watched it, watch it. Even if you don't like sports movies, just watch it. It's great. I called the wrong play. Damn it. This is the XAB thing again.
Now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to
I'm
answer
using-
the first touchdown of the second half score.
Oh,
against
good
them.
job,
They
guys.
were down at the
I'm using a PS4 controller, and those are Xbox numbers or letters.
Back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing, and try and get back to where you were.
Shoulder against the boulder.
On 2nd and 11 now.
Oh,
White.
shit.
It's a screen pass.
Good
It's
job,
complete.
man.
And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard.
They do a good job of letting the defense get through so they can run.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass.
Where is my play? There it is.
The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
He's going to go deep for Beasley. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Haha, you suck.
That's an excellent job.
Hey, give me the ball back. I'll show you how to do it,
like
bitch.
Any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
Returnable for Thomas.
Not a bad return
there, 17 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over.
He's going to be our player of the game. Although, our halfback has done pretty good, too.
Back out ready for their next possession. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
You guys can't run with the shit.
Mason.
They suck at the long coverage. Their safety broke the other way, so I threw to him. I've been watching him.
And you know the receivers love to say, if we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly.
You guys don't know what these positions are I'm talking about. Learn football, damn it.
And then he was on the business end catching it.
Okay. That band music is really getting on my nerves. I have to see if there's a setting to turn that crap down. I thought I turned off music in the I turned off music in the stadium, but it's probably just like rap music and rock music that they play.
26-yard line, just across the 25.
Marching band still gets to play for some damn reason.
26-yard line.
Nobody cares about your marching band.
They're
playing Ghost Recon.
To get this next drive started. These guys had
Any good?
Last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far.
Wow.
They haven't even made it into heavy traffic. Johnson on poke 3, football's out. And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something. Double turnovers, but instead they'll keep the possession on the INT. Steve wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, winding that margin
Y'all
a bit
suck.
further.
And while they
All right, his defense can keep their rings.
If you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance.
You don't want to learn football.
That's
a defeatist attitude. It's a defeatist attitude.
And that makes the score 28-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it.
Where are the zombies?
In the air.
It's the cornerbacks for the other team.
And he's up past the 20.
Good God, are they asleep on the job?
Take over first and 10.
Hey, Pat, how you doing, man? Yeah, I like using the nickel here. This is the one that's... They were just exploiting the crap out of the middle here.
And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and
they were getting lots of yardage right there over the center, but my middle linebacker there, he's just holding that hole. He's watching now.
Pressure comes and down he goes.
You guys get sacked all the time.
Disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath.
Hey, we might be able to get
He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Nah. He'd have to run way far back for his safety, but he's not. It's not out of the.
To throw is White, throwing on 3rd and long. They'll try and set up the screen.
Why are you throwing a screen on 3rd and long, puss? Take a shot, jeez.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Boy, how good has his defense been seemingly all game long?
Seemingly all game? No, the second half.
I think you're really onto something there.
Shit. No getting. I should have spun and see if that would have helped.
That'll be a 47-yard punt, officially 5 on the return. Possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Now we want the pistol, right? Yeah.
is the Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive. They've really
Their defense should be nice and rested, man. They haven't had to do much.
So to speak.
Have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean,
Wow.
you're exactly right. Being able to string together
Should have switched that, flip that play.
It's almost like
There
a
we
run
go.
in basketball.
Try that again.
To create that distance, and they're on a
You need more
more
space on the side of the field you're doing that
It
sweep
absolutely
to.
does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well. 'Cause
Ah,
they're excited about
dude,
getting the ball
why didn't you
back
block
on
him?
offense that's playing so well.
You
They
suck.
are clicking right now.
I hope your mom's cheating on your dad.
Fourth, a 3rd and long.
It's now 3rd down and long.
Okay. Hopefully that safety stays over on that side.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He completes it to Bryant. And he takes
God,
this
man,
one
their
down
secondary
almost all the way to the
sucks.
30. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. These college offenses, Charles, so wide open. And there's an example right there that we just saw. Now, let me ask you, how does a college offense differ from an NFL offense, or does it?
Well, it still
One
does,
plays in
Brandon,
college.
because
Ah!
NFL offenses, while they're
Suck.
continuing to embrace
Almost
what the
made it.
colleges
Almost
are giving
made
them
it.
more and more, they're still not playing as fast as a general rule. You know, most college offenses will run about 15 plays per game more than NFL offenses will. They'll take a few more chances in what they're doing. Maybe try and
One more
isolate
score and then
the
sit on the
star
lead.
player
Sit
a
on the
little bit
lead? What are you
better.
talking about?
Yeah, there's still some differences.
I don't know what that
in we're
means.
seeing, but for me,
Oh,
speed
he
and
tripped
pace
over
of
his own
play
dude's foot.
For college offenses, still ahead of what we see in the NFL.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd
That was
down
a,
play as we played
if
3
not a
quarters.
touchdown, really
Back
close.
now here on EA
Tripped over his own
Sports.
man's foot. What the
Happy
hell?
faces in the crowd
The
at this
hell?
point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. They'll try and run it. Here's Stewart. He's got the first down inside the 10.
I like him now.
And he is in. Touchdown Sooners. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Yeah,
And
baby.
this offense continues to pour it on. So they went to the ground game on 3rd, hoping to pick up the 1st. They also picked up
It is the 4th quarter, 35-0.
So used in this situation to having to pass block. All right, you're looking at what it is, 3rd down. They don't care that it's 3rd and whatever. They figure they're going to throw the ball. And when you call a running play, I think you energize them. I think you juice them up, because I haven't met offensive
Take a
linemen
knee.
yet that likes to pass block more than they like to run block. And they opened up some nice holes there for him, and he took it to the house.
25-yard
Took
line.
it to the house.
The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but
Nope.
it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It
Oh, they're
certainly
passing
is.
this time.
You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you
Oh,
move
you guys
on to the
finally
next
going to the air, are you?
Gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Get a little more.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Well, this game is
We're gonna
certainly
switch
pretty
to
well
that.
They go ahead and mark it in the win column, but as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say
right, come on.
defensively, the tackling's been really good.
Oh, man.
Because of that,
I miss
it'll be
football.
very, very
I
hard
really
for them
do.
to move the ball
I miss
because
watching good
you're not getting the
football,
benefits
not
of
having to
run
think
out
about
the
politics when I'm
catch,
playing a
tackle
game
almost on
or
the
watching a
spot.
game.
That means you have to run extra
Get down.
plays,
Oh, man, my
harder to
fat guy
move.
got you. You should be
And a little
embarrassed by
yardage
that.
on the play back at the 45-yard
It's
line.
a D lineman that got you.
Yard, and that's gonna lead
Jesus.
to a 3rd and 4
You gotta
coming
quit
up.
now.
Partner, when you see a screen pass and the defensive tackle ends up making the play, you know that one wasn't sold well at all, because he should be upfield by the time you throw the pass.
You're not running up the middle on me,
Big
bitch.
trouble, as we just saw right there.
Told you.
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be
Are they actually going to kick? Yeah, they are.
Defensively,
All
we
right.
always know that he is tough and runs.
You found 20 bucks. Cool.
That he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
18-yard line.
The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next possession. They've got a
Watch
chance
the
now to
safety.
put
Which
this
way they
game
go.
away following that last defensive stop and punt. Going deep here for Bryant.
I wouldn't have done it.
And
The
that's
safe.
caught inside the 35. drive. And he will score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. I'll tell you what, a pretty special performance for his first ever start.
Their secondary really does suck.
Well, that's not a bad number to get things going, is it? Because, let's face it, we had our attention on him coming into this game.
Never got in sports, just warranty cars. I understand, I think. I just don't understand. Try sports. They're fun, too. Do them both.
And not get involved in a rotation system.
Now following the touchdown, the Sooners get ready to kick this off.
Yeah,
Taking about 7 yards deep.
Viking. I love sports. The only one I never really watched at all was hockey. I've never been able to get into it. I love playing hockey games, though. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but
Ready to begin
it's a lot
their
of
next
fun.
drive. Here's the Florida offense. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit,
That
he's
dude
on
took an
base,
elbow
they
to
just
his
jack it
face.
out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Good God.
Picked off at the 36. And this will be a touchdown.
I'm not trying to run up the score right now. It's
That's
just
the story of the
happening.
game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense.
Don't worry, guys. When it gets to the NFL, it's a little bit harder.
They've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Good God, man.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
I actually got fired from my team on the other game. I did so bad in the NFL, they let me go.
The Gator offense
Expo Hotep,
ready to
thank
get
you.
this
Okay,
next
okay.
drive
The coach
started.
can have
And
all
you
his
can
rings
sort
back,
of
right?
sense their dejection. That last pick
He
six.
got a little offended
Put
at
the
you.
icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. Throwing after the interception. White. And this one caught by Beasley. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 21 yards.
What
on
are
the
you
catch and
bragging
run.
about, dude?
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now, they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
44-yard line.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
For another.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling,
They finally decided to play.
They are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly. And now
White lost
Oh,
the
yes.
football.
He
And as the
fumbled.
defense have it, they do, says the referee. We're going the other way.
as they say, this game hasn't exactly been one for the books. I mean, we're into the 4th quarter here, and now this happens. Another
How many
turnover.
turnovers? What is that, 4?
Not one that they're going to hold up and say, yeah, this has been a banner day.
Absolutely. Still sitting on 0. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Take back the ring.
Here's
No.
1st and 10 for the Sooners.
The defense has earned it on this game. I got to give them some credit. They got, what, 14 points?
Here's Stewart. And down inside the 40.
All right, Bloodwing, I'm not running it up anymore. I'm just
It's a 7-yard
running them
carry to
down.
set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But when you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule,
Fourth quarter with the lead, you love that, don't you?
no doubt about it, because staying on schedule, trying to get 4 downs on first down, they did that plus 3.
All right.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Stewart. And not much running room. Down to the 32.
Stop trying to grab that ball out, fat boy.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
On 2nd down, they run with Stewart.
Oh, my.
Free. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he is in. Touchdown Sooners. A great effort there. 32 yards.
Oh, Tecmo Bowl was the
His guys
best, man.
continue to pour it on.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not their head coach's makeup at all.
I ain't gonna let
I think
them.
his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Yeah,
Now following
can't
the
stop me. I ain't
touchdown,
stopping.
The Sooners get ready to kick this off. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25.
Look,
as
I was
he will
trying
not attempt to return.
to slow it down. I mean, I guess I could have ate up more of the clock, but no,
Ready
fuck
to
that.
begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. They are down big. They have not scored a single point. I don't know. Are they so defeated at this point you just want to get in the locker room, get the heck out of here?
That is one way to approach it. Sometimes coaches say, that's it, okay? It hasn't worked all game. There's no sense in doing something now. Let's get out of here. No one gets
Yeah,
hurt.
he should have ran.
And others will look at it and say, we still have an opportunity to do
pride
something.
on the line.
Exactly. You have pride on the line.
Go ahead and throw another interception.
execution
I'll
as
run
you
it back
look
for a
forward
touchdown.
And get ready for your next game.
Hey, like me.
And a message to your team. We're not going to quit. No matter what the battle is.
That's the game,
we're
y'all.
gonna finish this thing
Ain't
out.
no flag.
One final
Eat
throw
it.
here is incomplete, and that
suck.
is how this one will come to an end.
All right, that's the end.
Gators nothing.
Now we got to go back and watch another cutscene, y'all. Yeah, that score. I know. I didn't mean to run it up like that. But in fairness, when I played the other one, it was 70-0. So they did a little better this time. And I could have scored more. I could have just kept taking advantage of that shit-ass secondary.
So things got off to a solid start. But after several weeks, you and Tommy had rotated quite a bit. Reminiscent of Michigan when Tom Brady and Drew Henson split snaps. That had to be frustrating for you both.
Some huge
Wake up.
news to get to, and none more intriguing.
What are these dishes doing at my feet?
Because it's time for you to start cleaning up your crap. These dishes have been lying in the sink for almost 2 weeks. I mean, look at this place. It's a disaster.
Why did they make me
You're
the
leaving
dirty one?
everything laying around. It's ridiculous.
Who crawled up your butt and died?
You.
Gross.
Hey, get up, man. I want to watch some TV. You've been laying out here all morning.
What's got you two all riled up?
Just turn up the volume, would you?
The Heartbreak Kids have gone from sensational dynamic duo to a sudden two-headed monster, and boy, this is an ugly one.
Hey, I thought I played pretty good out there.
This team still has not found its identity, and I know that Coach O'Brien claims that his two-quarterback system is matchup-based, but I gotta tell you, it sure looks like he still doesn't have a clue what's going on. As Coach Madden famously once said, if you've got two quarterbacks, you've got none. And right now, I gotta tell you, man, Coach O'Brien's indecisiveness with the most important position on the team is only gonna lead to problems on the field.
The answer is simple. Just stop me.
That would make the situation worse. I mean, the team plays better when I'm on the field. Everybody knows that.
56-0.
If I could just get into a rhythm, I'd be fine. Last thing I need is to be worrying about you breathing down my neck if I make one mistake.
Well, you better believe it that I'll be there when you do.
Okay, I see what's going on here, guys.
I don't know what made you follow me here and try to win back your old position. I mean, you could have just kept the Heartbreak Kids going, or you could have went your own route on another team, but you decided to what? Come here and punish me? Is that it?
What are you talking about? You're the one who showed up and stole what was mine in the first place, okay? I'm supposed to be Batman, you're Robin.
Fuck you.
This whole thing again. Are you dumb? I didn't take anything from you. Your body took it from you.
dick.
Look, Tommy, I'm sorry.
I'm not sorry. It's true. I ain't do shit.
I don't know what his problem is.
You gotta go talk to him, man.
Why did it make me say sorry if I was...
He's the one with the problem. Look, if he wants to talk, he can come find me.
Jumping fiddlesticks.
Now, this is a problem with this story, is that no matter how well I play, I always run into this stuff. I run into this crap where, like right there, if I could get into a rhythm, I would, we shut them out, for Christ's sake. All right, another game.
AT&T Stadium on this beautiful Saturday in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. The top travel destination this week for alumni.
It's semifinals, you guys.
Powerhouses.
Down to the Final Four.
The first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups, as we'll see the Nebraska Cornhuskers taking on the Oklahoma Sooners.
All right.
For the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara, we are underway from Arlington.
Yeah, but no matter how well I play, how many points I score, how many yards I get, the storyline itself is, there's no branch to it, really. It's always made up. It's like, oh, that went horrible, huh? All right, we're going to take the coach's suggestions for a little bit and see if we need to pick our own. They keep running up the middle on me again. We're going to have an issue. All right, that's a little better.
After a gain of 2 out to the 27.
It's only because there's blitz on. It's weird. It is weird. It doesn't make sense.
Gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
There you go. Good job, fat guy. Yeah, we are definitely switching because they're going to try running it straight up the gut again.
Unselfish players on
Nope.
any football team.
Not doing that.
Defensive tackles, because we ask them to just
Switch back to our dime form.
Other people to make tackles, but when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
This is where we got the linebacker spying whatever the play is. Get him. He's dancing.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
Lateral.
A solid punt, but also a nice return there.
Upfield, jackass. Upfield.
And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position.
Okay, let's see.
With a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Sadly, these are the plays I like the best. We're going to try some runs, see what it looks like. Teabag him? I wish I could. Wish I could.
1st and 10.
You ran right into the 2 guys. Should have went left.
Down only to about the 46.
That's all right.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Should we test their secondary?
Test their secondary.
See how they are.
We know that securing the point of attack,
got the one safety back there.
Guys in the middle of this day has got to be priority 1.
He's going that way.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Jamon Mason, 46 yards.
They gonna tell me how I'm not very good again?
Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stop it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
Takes this about 5 yards deep, and no effort to bring this one.
CA, they're not known for their writing. You know, that's fair. But I mean, if you're gonna do a story, at least have it branched so it makes sense that I'm playing well.
Offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession. See if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. On second down, it's Dixon.
Dixon's
able to
big.
take this one up to the 45-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Come on.
All
right.
The defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy set the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Ball up to the
There you talk about his defense like that. Did you see how many rings they have?
Now it's Dixon.
Oh, my. Might be time to take them rings again. Somebody hold those things.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he gets
Where the hell did my linebacker go?
Good for a gain of 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounds.
What the fuck?
Scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. The first drive this unit had,
they might score on me, y'all.
Much more polished, just looking crisper, aren't they, moving the ball?
Maybe the first drive was a little bit of a wake-up call. Probably a little bit angry that they had to punt the ball away the first time they had it. Got motivated, got to the sidelines.
Expo Hoteps, thank you. Seriously, these rings need to be held hostage. I think you're right, man.
And it gets him to 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Get in there.
Now they'll look to throw it with Lynch. Throw inside, complete. It's Grant. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
I don't like when people score against me.
Good enough for the first down.
It annoys me.
When offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Oh, he tripped me, that bitch.
Swing this one out to his running back. And he will score.
Bullshit. His knee was down. His knee was down. That is some bullshit. Oh no, that wasn't smart.
Such a staple of some of the offenses we see now.
Got 18 seconds to score, so I leave this quarter ahead.
Offense is designed for either a touchdown or a check down. We saw the check down on that play, and boy, was it successful.
Touchdown too.
This game actually came out for consoles the other day and for PC today. And that's what you're talking about. I don't know what game you're talking about, but if this is what the one you're talking about, I'm gonna punish you guys now.
Ready for their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view.
There goes Green, and he will
suck it.
Touchdown, Oklahoma. We discussed how important it was going to be for this quarterback to get off to a hot start. Well, he has done that. 2 first-quarter touchdown passes.
I ain't leaving this quarter behind, damn it.
It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
Yeah, this came out on the 25th for console, or at least it was supposed to, and it came out on the 28th today for PC, unless you bought it early, or pre-order, and then you could get it 3 days early, same time as console players.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Ain't that kind of a bitch thing to do?
This one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
All right, we're gonna go back to letting the coach tell us what to do.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, three things can happen, and two of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
Lynch fighting, and he lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, that was a big oops right there. But how about his ability to correct it? Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Yeah, pounced right back on it, keeps possession. They go play action now. Lynch. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Carter. And he's got the
all right, this is starting to piss me off.
Down at the 39-yard
Seriously.
line. It'll go as a gain of 6.
Defense, what are y'all doing?
The chains as well. 1st and 10, Nebraska. A shotgun handoff now. Foster.
Damn, he pushed way ahead.
Just shy of the 45.
He got some good legs.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
All right, come on.
That's a really good gain right there.
I'm not putting up with this shit anymore. We're just gonna line up right off the nose.
Everyone's gonna want to touch the football. Be a lot of chatter right now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
2 yards the gain there. And
you better stop talking so nicely about them, because I'm not enjoying that at all.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the shotgun, it's Lynch. Thomas has got it complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
The defensive line is playing a little too well. I feel like I'm being cheated. This game cheats. By the way, that's how you answer any bad stuff in sports football games, man.
Out of the gun, they hand to Foster. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go.
That's saying it's not on PS4. Did they not bring it to PS4? I know it's on Xbox. I mean, freaking buttons were even made for it.
But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Delayed give to Foster. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
A quick toss
get him.
Right.
No.
And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's
Oh, don't you dance on me. Do you know what happened to the last guy that danced on me? Nothing, but I said mean things to him.
From the gun, it's Lynch.
Oh, shit.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards on the
I
pickup.
know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
There's a throw with a minutes taken in by his tight end. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone.
My secondary sucks too. My whole team sucks. I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to carry this whole thing. I'm tempted to let him score so I can just score again. Although they had the ball to start, so.
From the red zone now, here's Lynch on 1st down. And Foster loses the football. It's out. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over.
Because I'm going to score on you again.
2nd down play.
No matter what happens here, if I get any time, I'm going to score on you again.
And it's incomplete.
Intended for number 36.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've
Just
got
like his
something
mom.
really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that.
Hit him.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32.
That was my oh.
Second timeout call.
You shouldn't dance on me. My mother danced on me
So that means they're down
once.
to 1
I love that
remaining
movie.
here as we head toward halftime.
That's Johnny Dangerously, you
Nebraska
guys.
sends out the field goal team here. This is a 49-yard attempt. Right hash.
Come on, come on, come on. Miss it.
Oh,
yeah.
It's blocked. It's
I blocked that shit. Fuck you. And I'm going to score on your ass.
But when it all comes together and you get the field goal block that's been designed, that's been drawn up, everyone has to feel good about on that side of the ball. How about that one there? To the left
yeah,
side.
mama.
Knew what they had. That's where they wanted to be. And they got their designated guy turned free.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
Come on, bitches. Let's go. I ain't done with you yet.
The same way in the game of football, you
Gonna score.
the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And
this isn't the NFL, homie. This is a college game.
Throwing it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down now. It's Stewart. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
Stewart.
Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Which way is he going? Which
Oklahoma
way is
now
he
with a
going?
1st and 10.
Oh, shit. Get up there. Get up there. Get up there. Oh, no, 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 no.
As they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Ah, fuck.
Here are the Sooners now 1st and goal.
That's the end of the first half.
Shut up.
With the score, Sooners 14, Cornhuskers 7.
Shut up. Nobody cares. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half of this
That's right.
semifinal
We still have a chance to score here.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Ooh.
Heavy tackle just shy
Damn.
of 25.
The Sooners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Sooner offense back out, ready
really
for their
gonna blitz
next
me?
possession. They have the lead now.
Do
They'll
it.
be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you turned that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more.
Yeah, it looks like Madden is buggy as hell for Xbox. Really?
See if they do just
Because like I said, the only bug I've run into is a loading error. It just freezes up on loading. Everything else has been fine.
good for 7 yards.
But again, I still haven't tried franchise mode. And I don't give much of a damn about, what is it, Madden Ultimate Dildo.
Keep it on the ground again to Stewart. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
43-yard line.
So 3rd and 2. This quite
3rd and 2,
possibly
baby.
4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. This is Stewart. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 30.
I wish my guys could come up and tackle that fast.
They have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Stewart. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard
We got 5 yards there. That's not bad, not bad.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll take this into the end zone.
Suck it, bitch.
Sooner touchdown.
Which team are you? I am the Oklahoma Sooners.
Second touchdown.
I'm red shirt, white
And the
pants.
Sooners add on to their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time
Next
drive
Madden will
in
have
that
female
situation.
and non-binary teams. I think that's. I think you're thinking of the.
The offense back out there at the
Lingerie
line ready for
league.
their next drive. They trail offense first time.
They should have a lingerie. Do they have a lingerie league
And we'll see
game?
what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script
Man,
to
I
start
keep
a half.
exploiting that
Teams
over
just go,
there.
okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
Well, it's not time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Oof. Got shoulder to the ground, homie.
Line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces
those screen passes, man, they're just eating it up. Don't have a good defense against it.
Returnable for Thomas. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Well, I feel bad just running the same play on them over and over again.
Out is the Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive. This is sort of what you would call the put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call
And here we go again.
To the races, down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
I wasn't even trying.
Napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now following the
kick it.
touchdown, the Sooners get ready to kick
Told him not
this
to
off.
dance, didn't I? I warned him. And he's like, I'm going to dance anyway. I scored one time.
He'll just sit on this one.
Yeah, how you like that?
We'll start at the 25.
25-yard line.
Yeah, I just got to keep playing man so we can keep those screen passes
for
from
their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to
eating up
this point,
everything.
needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Dixon. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down, and you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Oof.
Loses the football
Get it.
2nd time. It's going the other way.
Told you not to dance, bitch.
Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah,
because
he
a
got
lot of the time we just
slammed.
blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
That guy had my face mask.
21 after a pickup of 4.
Come on, man.
And 3rd quarter here, you've got the lead.
Come on,
this is where
man.
that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football,
I like all the points you just made there because we didn't have anything else to write right here.
And you've helped out the guys on the other
Shit.
side of the ball. So
Why did my guy break off?
Keep moving it, keep grinding the clock. Well, that was one of the few times they've
What,
been able
3rd
to
and 8?
contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Ooh, this is a dangerous pass right there. Okay.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. A battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd.
We should let the running backs take the touchdown here. He did a lot of work to get us down this way.
Stewart.
Oh, push.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. Good gain there on 1st down, and keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Sooner touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown round.
Running play.
And the Sooners add on to their lead.
I don't play how you want me to play a game.
He has had throwing the football now 4 touchdown passes. This offense playing at a very high level. I'll tell you what, he is going to be filling up your social media timeline tonight. Extra points.
I like that they talk so much about social media timelines and stuff in here. They try to make it feel like it's modern and stuff. They're going to be filling up their social media. And in the high school one, you know, the guy who went onto social media to talk about how he guaranteed a win against me. I kind of like that little touch. That's kind of nice.
At the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And yes, Pete, you start in high school, you play a couple of games there, and then you're gonna get crippled like me. Oh, damn. But yeah, you start high school, play a couple of, I think it's 3 college games, and then you're gonna make a choice, which I'm not gonna tell you guys about. How you like that? Y'all better learn how to throw downfield. Y'all suck.
Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Lynch.
Yeah, y'all suck. Y'all suck like I did when I first played Madden. Actually, this helps though, because I am still relearning how to play the game. I'm not as good as I used to be back in the day. Come on. Suck. Where the hell are we? Oh my God, they went for it there? All right.
Plays. Defense has to stay out there for the offense when that thing doesn't work out. Such disappointment.
It can absolutely be a deflator, but how about the defensive guys? If they stop you on 4th down, they are absolutely elevated going to their bench.
They're elevated now. Big stop on 4th down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but
I feel like we should just run out the clock a little bit, because this is just slaughter at this point.
Defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
This is Stewart again. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12.
Ball carrier.
Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
It's a gain of 8.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
We still got a couple of seconds. Oh, man. No, run it up.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Bryant with a catch right side. And he'll take this into the end zone.
Feel better about that one, James?
A 12-yard touchdown grab.
What is that, Mike?
These guys continue to put this
6th or 5th touchdown?
This is really something for a guy.
I've scored more than Al Bundy.
The last 2 games being his only back-to-back starts.
Actually, I'm gonna let you guys help me with a decision in the game. How much time? Oh, we're already an hour and 13 in. Hopefully we get to the. Come on. I think this is as short as you can have the game. It's weird that it's 6-minute quarters. It used to be 5 minutes. You could play 5, 10, or 15. Last time I played, but now it's 6. That's weird. I'm not used to that. That's all right. I'll get used to it.
Ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points. So they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do. And the chain
Stay out of that area, butthead.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back, and this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage.
Only sport I like is bowling. Hockey is okay to watch. So I like bowling games too. Bowling games are a lot of fun. You guys ever play fishing games? I was talking to Satsu tonight. Like my gaming. Oh damn! Fuck you, dude! I don't know if y'all saw what just happened there. That was awesome. Anyway, I was talking to Satsu about my channel here, and I'm like, you know, I have like the most eclectic variety. That's what I was trying to say of games.
Here's Thomas. return there. 16
Decent
yards.
run back.
At the 40-yard line.
I also haven't seen anybody get hurt in a game yet, so I'm wondering if that's even possible. If I have a setting turned off or turned down, or they decided it's too mean.
Their travel in the hotel rooms for Silicon Valley. They are on the doorstep of heading to the national championship game as they start out here on this drive, 1st and 10. And he's
Hot shot golf. Oh, dude, my favorite golf game. What was it? It was one of the Tiger Woods ones. But it was great. I had there were like 2 expansions that you could get with it, and of course it had Sawgrass, which is my favorite, of course. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Anyway, arcade snowboarding, yeah. The fishing games, I've only played deep sea fishing in the arcade. Oh, I love fishing. I like all kinds of sports games and such. The only games I really don't play anymore are, like I said, arcade games or platform games. Platform games piss me off. I mean, I'm not gonna let myself purposefully be tackled, but I'm not trying. I was one freaking play. They suck. Do a lot of real life fishing. Yeah, you're never going to be able to, unless you have a reel system that has some kind of weights on it, you're never going to be able to completely get the same feeling you would. Wow, the announcers are openly laughing at him. See if we can score 56 again in this game. Oh my God.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit.
Y'all want to see something?
You're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this
I hit the button, it didn't take. I think I double clicked it, which makes you do a pump fake. That was my fault. But yeah, you're never going to get a great way to mimic some sports. There's just no ways to do it. Ooh, I got lucky there. And it's entirely my fault. I wasn't paying attention and hit the wrong play. It's not what I wanted to do. This is what we wanted to do.
A chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Another run for Stewart.
You think I'm worried about wasting my field position?
Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. Only a yard on the pickup.
Might as well let my kicker get some more points too.
A 39-yard attempt.
And his kick here is good. And they're well on their way now.
Y'all suck.
But very little movement after, and that forces him to.
Well, that was my fault because I picked the wrong play. The second play there was supposed to be a run, and I clicked the wrong damn thing.
Because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right?
Injuries are the least, or at least in franchise mode. Cool. I hope they're in the game. It sucks when. And I wonder if that's the thing, if they're trying to like make sure you don't get hurt or something. But oh man, I had a team one time where like 5 of my starters were just out. And we're talking 5 of my starters on offense. I was basically playing with my second quarter team from the preseason games. Is he just going to run?
Dancing to his left. He'll have a first down past the 40. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Don't brag, man. I will cripple him. Look, I would never say that in real life about real people, but this is a video game, so.
Now it's Lynch. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he's taking
try to stay in bounds, bitch.
Speed things up here. Throwing here. Lynch on first down. Throw left side complete.
That'll be game.
It's Alexander. 3 yards the gain there.
52-7. I'll take it. We still have one more damn showing my age, but Skate or Die. Oh, Skate or Die was great. I loved Paperboy. Did you guys ever play Paperboy? I don't know why Skate or Die always makes me think of Paperboy. Notice we took his rings away. His defense finally started playing. They don't get him at the start of the next game. Get him back when the season's over, Coach. I don't remember if there's a cutscene here or not. Yep.
You alright?
I'll be fine.
I was you last week. I know exactly what you're going through.
You didn't have to sit through this championship game, though.
No, but I did sit out our first state title game. That wasn't easy to do.
For all I know, this could be my only shot at it.
Then I guess we'll just have to do this all over again next season, huh?
Good luck out there tonight.
Thanks.
Tommy's starting. What do you guys think's going to happen? Do you guys remember the last time Tommy started a game and we had to take over? Do y'all remember that?
Who rained on your parade, Little Miss Sunshine?
I am not in the mood for this right now.
It's because you're not playing, I take it.
Like I haven't had a bad enough day already? Now I have to deal with you?
I know you're upset. That dude Tommy's your brother. And brothers should always have each other's backs. And wipe that sourpuss look off your face. It's game time.
It's game time. Yeah, last time Tommy, we had to take over for Tommy, we got 1 quarter. 1 quarter with no timeouts. That was back in our high school days.
We crown a champion tonight here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara for the College Football Playoff National Championship game. As we'll see the LSU Tigers.
I can never tell if I turn it back to the right volume or not. Because their volume seems to go up and down normally anyway. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You okay, son?
Yeah, Coach, I just...
Tommy. You all right, Tommy? We need some help over here. Hurry!
You got my back, right?
Of course. Always.
Then go out there and finish this thing.
Oh, you know what? I didn't get to hear this part when I played before.
One shot. That's all any of us ever really gets. I waited my whole life for my one shot at being a head coach. And here I am. This is your one shot to go out there and show the world who you are. Are you the guy who's going to lead this team to victory? Or are you going to be remembered as the guy who got caught up in the moment and let it all slip away? I know you're worried about Tommy. Sure, we all are. But this is your one moment. Now get after it, son. Get some.
Get some. He's just taking a knee. Stop it.
The pressure perhaps getting to this young Sooner quarterback as
right.
they trail at the break.
Wait, and I got a kick? It's 6-3, and we got a kick. His defense better start up. We got your rings, motherfucker.
Championship game and what has been a tough defensive battle. And as we get ready for the second half kickoff, worth noting that Tommy Matthews does not appear to have exited the locker room with his team.
Uh-oh, what happened?
And we'll keep you updated as we receive more information.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. But that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll run with Kelly.
Yeah.
And he'll get this one up to about his 14.
Good stop, good stop.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh! All right, see? We took their rings. See how they're playing?
A fumble on
try to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense
Oh,
is
man,
thinking.
they're playing
Get a
goal
sack,
line.
put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you.
What are you doing, man?
And he is in. Touchdown Sooners. Taking it in from
Bad time for my thumb to have a twitch, you guys.
Sooners have jumped out in front.
Oh, hell no.
Tommy Matthews at the half, the offense able to regroup and put the football in the end zone.
Yeah, that's something they couldn't accomplish in the first 2 quarters of this game. So finally, finding their way downfield. I think Coach Red O'Brien, he hadn't shown a preference for either quarterback. But this kid who's out there right now, one thing we know
2
about
points,
him,
baby.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I was just going to say that, Charles. He's a fighter, and he does have plenty of upside. We know that he can lead. You and I sitting with him this week, didn't you just see a guy who could step into any locker room and control the
Tommy's just
presence
bad
of his
luck,
teammates?
right?
Well, I just remember when we left that room, you said
Go Tigers. You know, Shrouded, I'm beginning to think you're not rooting for me.
He's a natural leader, and I concur with both of those statements.
LSU with a first.
Tommy's never shown anything but a desire to be a dick.
They'll start on the ground with Kelly. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
There's no way I can rack up a lot of points and stuff, or a lot of yardage, if I don't get the ball back. Way downfield.
To me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on
Oh,
staying
come
on
on.
at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10.
That was some holding back there.
First and 10. On the run, it's Kelly. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a
Defensive end couldn't get away from
Well,
the
they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half.
tackle
They've got to
there.
find a way
He's
to get
holding
him
me.
going. He's a big part of their offense.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Kelly. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
They keep trying that run. Keep doing
They
it.
struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to
That's good, though,
abandon the
'cause
running game.
if we
I
can
would
stop
say
him
keep
here, he's
feeding
got a
Morris,
punt.
And I believe they'll eventually reward them.
There we
especially as
go.
we get deeper in
That'll
the
end
game.
up way downfield, and we got room to get some yardage.
Misses the target, incomplete.
He got up like he was still holding the ball
Running
with
back
nothing
out
in
of
his
the
hand.
backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Taking it about the 16, and he's out right at the 25. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return.
Should we score in just one play?
The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last
All right, you
go-around.
going left or
Obviously,
right,
they've been hoping
homie?
to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
Should have went the other way.
Inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Well, since he's come into the game at quarterback, 2 trips into the end zone, and this offense starting to look remarkably relaxed.
That's why you should always start me and not Tommy. He sucks.
It's evident to me, and it's evident to everyone watching, and now everyone's getting the memo. He's not a backup. He's played just as much as Matthews has this season.
Yeah, that's the thing, Charles. There's the old adage of if you have 2 quarterbacks, you have none. Well, I think they're just they're taking that script and throwing it right out the window because they're saying we've got 2 quarterbacks and we like them both.
I love the way you just said that. Not in this case does the old adage hold up. I think we've got a new one. They feel like they've got 2 good quarterbacks, and the offense should respond no matter who's on the field.
Exactly.
But it's not a good idea for your team. It's dumb as hell.
On first down, Kelly. And he'll wind up
You
with
got some
about
yardage that
6
time. Good
past the
job,
30
homie.
to the 31.
He's brought down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. From the gun, it's Drake. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 30.
You know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And
Try
he
to
will
quarterback
not only
keeper.
not
That was
get the
stupid.
yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. They'll wind up losing 3 yards.
If he'd have handed that off, he'd have actually made the first down.
Well, we saw a lot of
Yeah,
negative
right through.
plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
I got to do that. I don't like calling fair catch.
The Sooners take over first and 10.
But I want the
at their own 27-yard line.
the yardage for my quarterback.
Out is the Oklahoma offense ready for their next
this is not a good idea.
And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you
I hit the wrong button. I meant to hit square and I hit the O. Got lucky there. Which sucks because he was wide open too.
They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. 2nd and 10.
I got lucky right there.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Remember, Charles, with Tommy Matthews under
Get up, stop making snow angels, jackass.
They had a single field goal, but he exits the game at half. And this offense since then, they've been on fire. That's the 3rd touchdown in this second half.
Yeah, I'm sorry I jumped in there on you there, partner, but you're exactly right. I was thinking the same thing you were. On fire. 3rd touchdown.
They just suck, man.
He's taking his
Come on.
and squarely putting it
All
on
right.
his back. And he is actually carrying them. And when they
We got to get out of the college level. This shit's too easy.
Well, time will tell if they will be
Sorry,
on that.
we only got a quarter and a half
trophy.
left.
This will make it into the
Well,
end zone. This will not
quarter
be
and a
returned. It'll
third.
come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time.
Get after it.
And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score.
They know the score.
And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
3 yards on that last run, so here is 2nd and 7 from the 28.
Oh, damn it. That's the same play they did earlier, and I almost stopped it, but I missed. I hate when I miss. Missing is for losers.
If you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and makes sure he spills it for a small gain.
From the gun on 3rd down, Thomas.
Oh, fat guy couldn't get him. It's not fair. The guy weighs like 400 pounds.
1st and 10 LSU. And that is
There we go. When we came in, it was 6-3.
Back now here on EA Sports. As we are
We didn't have 4 points in the first quarter.
Number 4.
What the hell are you talking about, man? Wasn't it 6-3? Maybe I'm remembering wrong, because, yeah, that would be 21 points. Oh, no, because I got a 2-point conversion.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Intended for number
At this point, down
That guy running look hilarious, yeah.
They're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best
They don't run that fast. James Colley, thank you. My mother missed once.
They can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And caught. This is Bennett, the tight end. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. On the delay, it's Kelly. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Thanks falling for that.
Obvious defensively, a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on.
You throw like Tommy.
And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Pulled in by Avant. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
That's it. I'm blitzing the rest of the game.
A quick slant gets him 14.
Give me a good blitz.
I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I
think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Complete to Kelly.
But not for much.
3 yards the gain there, second down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, Thomas. Forced it, and I think the ball's out.
Ball's loose. Mine, bitch.
This is going the other way.
You don't get a score.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down.
He was
so
smart.
big.
He just held on and waited.
7 yards on that.
Good for you, man. Your team sucks.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
2nd and 3. He's got Green, and he'll be tackled right
Good job,
on the
Green.
chalk of the 45.
What are you guys cheering for? Oh, no, you didn't.
Tackle him inbounds.
You didn't.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
Going deep here for Bryant. That's going to be caught. And he
Don't.
will score. Touchdown,
Don't
Oklahoma.
celebrate when I kick your ass.
Still throwing with a
I
comfortable
don't think
lead
it's funny.
And now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing
That was bad blood.
is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points?
Are we worried about it's the championship game.
They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Well, I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels
I
like
told him not to be
was said
celebrating.
this week,
That's
they
what
wanted
he
to make
get.
sure that they laid it on them in this game.
Taken in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return.
25-yard line.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time.
They haven't got after
And last
shit.
time, not only the
I'm not
turnover,
Tommy.
but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
All right, let's stop them here. They're going to run even if they're going to try a 4th down anyway. So.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
All right, they're going to
Especially not with only 1 yard to go, and you have to go 4th down.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
And it's my ball.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Here's 1st and 10 for the Sooners.
Rangers whistling Dixie.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Oh, come on, man.
Almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Don't say things like that.
Once again,
Like it means there's going to be multiple ones. How dare you?
2nd and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the
We're going to start playing like Tommy. We're not going to score at all.
No gain on that one as it brings
Oh,
up
we
the
need a short
3rd
pass to
and
get
10.
a 1st down, don't we?
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
the gun now on 3rd down. He's got Mason complete. And he'll take this into the
All right, I probably should have just let him get tackled, but I can't do that. It's not in me.
Mason, 27 yards. And this offense continues to pour it on.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial
5 touchdowns. Suck it, Tommy.
Now following the touchdown, the Sooners get ready to kick this off. And this carries into the
There we
end
go.
zone.
We're almost
No effort to
ready for the next cutscene area, and I think we'll probably end after that. Because we're just about at the 2-hour mark, and I got to go through and man, I don't know if I'm going to cut that shit or not.
Costly turnover, and then that turned
I
into
should.
6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with
But it's a
coaches
pain in the
and
ass
used
because
the
then I got to
term
sit there and wait for it, and it comes up as a new video instead of being an actual. We'll see. We'll see.
This is a chance for them to pick themselves back.
I don't have to download it or anything,
We'll
so.
see if they can recoup and recover. Can't get away, and he's taken down.
And sacked. It's 3rd down. 3rd and 8.
Come on, punk.
Here's Thomas to throw on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Oh, give me another chance at this ball.
Now
Give me another
LSU's
chance at
punter
this.
getting set as he'll come on to kick this one away. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros. The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next possession. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the fun.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Just because I could.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes, and that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
They
Shut up.
changed quarterbacks at half and did not miss a beat. Here they are, your national
Did not miss Tommy
on
either.
that sideline. It took a change at quarterback. His thoughts will turn to the condition of Tommy Matthews. But for now, jubilation as they are the national champions.
All right. Time for some drama, you guys. Actually, I put my controller down. I'm gonna move the stick so that's not on screen.
Well, Tommy's injury certainly was a setback. But the bond that these two kids have is really strong.
We've never seen anything but those two fight.
Although only one of the Heartbreak Kids was out there in the second half, Tommy's spirit was with him, and I believe.
You here for Mr. Matthews?
The hoodie gave it away.
He's stable. But we're only allowing family to go back right now.
That's great, because he's my brother.
It's the first time we've ever actually been like, yeah, I like Tommy. Thank you, Expo Hotep. Okay, coach. Here are your rings back.
You think that's something? You should see it in person.
Oh, man. That's so cool.
They make Tommy wear his clothes in ICU.
Thanks so much for coming.
They didn't put him in a gown or anything.
You kidding me? I wouldn't miss this for anything.
I want to see you in a bed.
Coach and the
Dying.
guys sent their best. They waited as long as they could, but no one knew when you might wake up, so they had to catch their flights back. I told Coach I wasn't about to split up the Heartbreak Kids, so I stayed behind. Made sure you're all right.
Thanks, man. I'm just glad you're here.
But hey, they did leave you the trophy. Wanted to make sure you had it when you woke up.
Oh, isn't that sweet?
How you feeling, buddy?
Like a sack of crap.
That's funny, because that's exactly what I was going to say you look like.
Hey, man. Promise me one thing.
Anything.
That you'll come back next year and we can win the championship. Together.
Next year? Let's just focus on getting you healthy. One day at a time, right?
Yeah.
I ain't promising him shit.
The doc said I shouldn't overdo it.
She say what caused all this?
Yeah. Something about the stress from my filthy roommate leaving his dishes lying around the apartment. She said if it weren't for that, I'd be the pinnacle of health.
Please.
Hey, seriously. You gotta start cleaning up after yourself. It's ridiculous.
Ain't that some shit?
Right now? Is that him? He's an hour early. Coach.
Don't look too disappointed.
No. I was just expecting Tommy. Come in. Care for a cupcake?
No, thanks.
So, you here for the party?
No. Give me a minute. Okay, Coach. Actually, I'm here to talk to you about next season.
Yeah, sure. Talk away.
It was something you said at the start of the season earlier. It really stuck with me. It's
something good, I hope?
Well, it was something you said about treat your men like your beloved sons, and they'll follow you into the deepest valley.
I ain't say no shit like that.
It really got me. It got me thinking about the way I treat you boys, and I wasn't being fair to you.
I ain't say nothing like that.
Or the team.
Wow,
Liar.
Coach, I really appreciate that.
All that being said, I wanted to go into the off-season with everyone on the same page. I figured the best way that we could do that would be to announce a starter. Tommy's gonna be our starter.
See that shit?
How could you possibly make that decision after the title game? Is Tommy even gonna be able to play?
Yeah, I spoke with his doctor. Valve replacement surgery was great. He's gonna be right as rain.
I just don't understand.
I know this is hard for you. It's hard for you to process, and I hope you believe me when I say that I take no joy in making this decision. But I stand firmly behind it because, frankly, Tommy's a better fit for the offense.
The fuck? It was 6-3.
Well, what does this mean for me?
I've always been the better quarterback than Tommy.
It means that you are at a monumental crossroads in your life, and you've got two choices. You can enter the draft, and based on what you did last year, I'd say you'd be lucky to get picked in the third round. But realistically, you're looking at a late round selection, if at all.
Jeez, don't sugarcoat it for me.
Well, I'm trying to be open and honest with you from this moment forward. I'm giving it to you as I would my own beloved son.
Oh, don't give it to me, Coach. Thank you, ex-Bubba Hotep, who says, screw Tommy. Indeed.
Well, the way I see it, you got too much raw athleticism to waste sitting on the bench. Talent is a true gift. And it's one that I'm going to give you the opportunity to show it to the world.
And how's that?
You get to pick a new position on offense and get your Heartbreak Kids thing going back again.
Do we switch position or do we enter the draft?
Well, I appreciate the faith, Coach, but if I'm going to play QB at the next level, it seems like leaving now is my only shot.
That's probably true.
Well, here's the deal, guys.
Wow.
Whoa, stop
I
it.
did not expect all this to come to a head so...
Okay, I don't know if it saves right there since we just did that. Entering the draft, I feel like that's the best way to go anyway because I prefer to play quarterback. All right, everybody's saying that. Because the other thing I could do is stop here, and when it starts back up, we'll have to watch that same cutscene and get to choose again. But everybody seems in agreement with that, so, yeah.
Well, anything you need, just call. And when those NFL coaches come calling, trust that I'll have your back.
You just picked Tommy over me when I'm a better quarterback on every respect. He sucks.
I'm not sure what's more strange, that interaction or the general cleanliness of this apartment.
Cupcake.
And there it is, guys. We're entering the NFL.
So, the NFL Combine. I spent so much time preparing
Now
for
we can
it. Some things you can't ever say you're fully ready.
choose our own team,
That's how the
or
week felt to me.
we can pick our favorite team or let fate decide. And this one, it doesn't have a timer, so I'll let you guys decide. 1, for me to pick the Chargers, which is who it's going to be, just letting you know. Or 2, to let it be whatever team happens to call. Vote now. You guys are a couple seconds behind me, so I'll give you a moment to vote. 1 for the Chargers, 2 for whoever happens to pop up. I got to say this. Playing as the Chargers, I got to see the Chargers' new stadium, at least is how it's designed in here. That is a beautiful stadium. Sucks it's in Los Angeles instead of San Diego, but it's a beautiful stadium. Oh, great. It's mostly a tie. It's still a tie. Okay, there we go. Random it is. Random it is. Sorry, my beloved Chargers. And you know what? Maybe the Chargers will come calling because they need a quarterback. They need a quarterback of the future. Because this is based on the real NFL, so Breeze, not Breeze. What's his name?
Said a lot of things.
Rivers left.
Performance back it up. No.
This part is just silly.
This cannot be happening.
All right, it's a combine, and he's lost something. You want to guess what he lost? What he can't find? It says the NFL Combine. You want to guess what he can't find? You'll never guess.
Oh, man, okay. Think. Where was the last place you looked at him?
If you knew where you last saw them, they wouldn't be lost now, would they?
Yeah, thanks. But I hope you are. You're rich.
I'd guessed helmet too, and that's not it.
Eisen.
Right, Eisen. You're Rich Eisen. Big fan. I'm gonna be the laughing stock of your next broadcast, aren't I?
Depends. You gonna run the 40 barefoot? I may have a little fun with you, but don't worry. I won't make you a running joke, huh? Come on. I thought it was pretty good.
He lost his shoes, y'all.
Not your best, but I'll tell you what. You let me wear your cleats, I'll laugh at any joke you have. I'm serious, I'm desperate.
Try 'em on?
Just trying on some other dude's shoes.
What's the verdict?
Perfect fit, but honestly, and I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but they're a little damp. They're like really damp. Did you go swimming in these?
Thought you said you were a fan. If you were, then you'd know I just ran my annual Run Rich Run 40 for charity.
Ah, right. How'd it go?
Let's just say my days of keeping up with Saquon Barkley are behind me. Maybe you'll fare better than I did out there.
What was your time?
5.98, baby.
Well, I can't do any worse. I've seen statues move faster than that.
All right, well, I want you to go out there and post a time of at least 4.6. Think you could swing that?
With as much adrenaline as I have coursing through my veins right now from trying to find my cleats, there's no way I don't beat the combine record. I'll tell you what, I'll be even faster. Just watch.
Now, I had a problem when I did this before.
You're gonna be helping those kids at
It switched from my controller to making me do it with my keyboard, and I wasn't ready for it.
Thanks again, man. Whew. Yeah, I feel it.
But now, watch, it'll make it so I'm supposed to use my controller, and it's a quick time event, and I'm gonna screw this up horribly. So, I'm not getting picked very high in the draft. Let's just put it that way. All right, what button do I have to hit to start? Because on the keyboard, it's
Welcome to another exciting edition of the NFL Scouting Combine. I'm Rich Eisen, and I'll be your tour guide as we meet the next crop of elite NFL talent. We're going to start things off with my personal favorite, the event that can break the spirit of any man, the 40-yard dash. First up, we've got one half of America's darlings, the Heartbreak Kids.
Oh, God.
An intriguing draft prospect, to say the least.
Mother of God. I have 4-8, not horrible. All right, so right triggers to start. Okay, I get 2 chances at it. Right trigger, right trigger. Come on, homie. Hey, 4-4. Not bad. That's much better than my last one.
We'll see him up next for the skills portion of
This part I sucked at. It's actually the throwing part. Ah, shit. As a quarterback, you don't want to fuck this part up. Okay. What do I got to do? Because of your limited experiences, coaches and scouts don't have a ton of film on you, so they're very interested to see how well you throw the football. Blah, blah, blah. This is a slant throw to the hot spot. Receiver must catch the ball with both feet inside. And the receiver's going to have on top of his head how I'm supposed to throw the ball. Oh. Why? Oh, shit. Ah. Ah. Ah, damn it. Too fast. Shut up. Why was that out? That's bullshit. Oh, I got robbed.
Today, had a little bit of it all. Select few guys who may have just cemented their place as one of the top picks in the
All right, it's time for the draft, you guys.
Until next time, I'm Rich.
Where do you think I'm going to end up? Any guesses? I'm hoping San Diego. I hope it works. Oh, sorry. Los Angeles. San Diego. We're calling them San Diego on this broadcast. We only call them San Diego because that's who they should be. Who wears cleats in a suit, right?
2020 NFL Draft. Sure, the experts have done 2.7
Reggie
million
seems
mock
to be becoming
drafts,
like
but you
mine.
can toss those babies out the window.
My little hanger-on.
Welcome back to the first round of the 2020
Here we are.
NFL Draft.
Whoever calls, this is going to be my team.
Hey, this is the offensive coordinator of the Chicago Bears.
God damn it.
How you feeling right now?
Oh, everything's great, Coach.
We're going to Chicago.
Son, we've been following you for quite some time. And we believe you could be an integral part of this team.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. I can't tell you how much this means to me. And I'm ready to do whatever it takes to show you I'm worth your pick.
I know you will. I'll expect you to show up ready, okay?
I'll be the first one there. Can't wait.
And I'm just getting confirmation that the pick is in. Let's take it to the podium to see who the next pick in the draft is going to be. What a phenomenal pick. This kid has shown some elite abilities on the field.
Teeth.
He's a freak athlete, totally capable of taking over a game in the right system.
Chicago. Holy crap. Y'all better give me a Walter Payton to play with. All right, and then this gets into where you actually... It's our rise to fame. We have a new objective. We have to get Rookie of the Year, win our rookie debut, and make the Hall of Fame. Right now on the NFL leaderboard, we are number 1,933 in the league. Our player card, we don't have any points, but we'll get points.
This is the player card.
Yes, I know. Shut up.
This is your development trait. Superstar and Superstar X Factor players will progress faster over time.
Nobody cares.
You can improve your development.
Yes, nobody cares. These are all things that I can unlock. Now, see down there at the bottom where it has my arm, my field general, improviser, and scrambler. I will get points as I play the games, and that help me boost those up so I become a better player overall. And we could continue and go on and play something, but that's going to wrap this one up, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you've had fun with this. Hope you're liking the whole thing. But yeah, we're gonna call it a night here. So thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the donations. You guys were very, very generous tonight, and I appreciate it. You guys are amazing. I love you, and I will see you next time. Bye, everyone.